Welcome back to another episode of HGVtalks. My name's Breezy, and I am doing my football prediction, aka football recap today. Um, might discuss some other stuff along the way, but this is gonna be the main gist of what we're doing today. Let me put this on theater mode, get rid of everything else. We're gonna get right into it. I should actually pull up the NFL records um, on the side over here, so I actually have the information of how good these teams actually did compared to my um predictions. Let me see. All right, pull up the division standings. We're gonna start playing the video right away. Just get to it. Stop stressing those brain cells of yours. And let's see what we say. So the first thing I did was the Chiefs. I remember that. I put the Chiefs at 14 plus. They did not go 14 plus. So that is, I'm going to put checks and minuses. That is a loss. That's a tally in the wrong column right there because they got 11 wins. No team got 14 wins.
Going to be like the next best team.
Let me see. I believe no team.
Who do I think is going to run the AFC? I mean the NFC.
Let me see. I'll put the whole league. I'll pull up the whole league. Yeah, the Ravens have the best record with 13. So anything I put in the 14 is wrong.
Cowboys or I do think it's got to be Eagles or Cowboys or one of the two.
Eagles and Cowboys I had up there.
That getting hurt again? That's fine. Put Cowboys.
Let me see. I dropped them both down. I don't remember.
11 Saints.
Let me see. So right now I have the Cowboys in 11 to 13, which is correct. The Eagles are currently incorrect, but
Saints.
You know what? You know what I'm just gonna do?
Looking at schedules.
The Packers. I want to hear what I said about the Packers because I was right about the Packers.
8 to 10.
Let me see.
Is until be the team overall probably range. The Packers.
I did this to mess with CJ, I believe.
Best team in the league. Overall, probably. Packers.
Packers ended up with 9 wins.
I think they're gonna. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like they're gonna be okay this year.
Okay. Okay.
Why. Anyone else kind of feeling like the Packers are gonna pull something off? Jordan Love's gonna be kind of nice.
I was right.
Anyone? Is that just me?
I was right about this. I was right about this. I just wanted to have that on record. Let's go down towards the end. I made some last minute changes.
Final single loss. I like looking at schedules. Boys, you never know with them.
Let me see.
I mean, this is super interchangeable between like
the Lions. Well, the Lions ended up with 12. I remember this part. I remember wanting to put them up.
Don't know.
I didn't.
There's no punishment. It's just shame. But Vikings play.
Who did I drop down? The Vikings? I put him back up.
I don't think the Bengals, obviously, I think could. But I think they're going to. Their division's way too good. I feel like they're going to have.
I'm trying to let myself talk.
They're going to lose. I really do. So I think I'm gonna go with this. I kind of want to put the Lions up, honestly, but
I should have did it.
This is what we're gonna go with. All right.
I should have did it. Obviously, this is preseason predictions. I think I recorded this at the end of August, because this was during the subathon. I did the subathon towards the end of August this year, so preseason was already going. I don't remember exactly what part of the preseason, if it was already over and whatnot. Obviously, injuries and stuff happen. But let's look at overall how we did. Chiefs was wrong. 49ers was also wrong because no team got 14 wins. 11 to 13. The Cowboys was correct. Eagles was also correct. Chargers. What did the Chargers end up with? A lot worse. They ended up with 5. Woo! I wasn't even close on that one. The Vikings also. Injuries galore. They ended up with 7. In the Jags fell off at the end of the year. They very well should have been in that, but they ended up with 9. So that's 5 wrong right there. I got 2 out of 5 of the first 7. These 2 were wrong. Obviously, they were both in this category. Cowboys and Eagles, the ones I got correct. 8 to 10. Saints, I got correct. Dolphins, they had more wins than that. They had 11. So that was incorrect. Carolina, I'm not even going to look. They were horrible. The Bills ended up with, I think, 11, right? Where the Bills at? Bills ended up with 11. Yeah, man. I don't know why I put the Bills down so low. Why was I not confident on the Bills? Can I see what I said about them? Where are they at?
So I'm not looking at pick now.
Let me see. I had the Bills up there.
Like,
Hold up. I had the Bills in that category. Until when? Why did I change?
again, I can't in the mix. You have the Vikings too low. I think I'm gonna put in the mix here. There's, I think I'm gonna. I don't know.
Let me see.
I kind of want to put the Bills down here, honestly. I like the Bills, but I think the division's gonna be too tough. They're gonna lose a lot of those divisional games.
This was before Aaron Rodgers got hurt too. Okay. Okay. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. All right, whatever. That's why I put him down. Okay, so I was wrong on the Bills. Did I write that down? All right, I did the first 7. That's 7. I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're. Oh, hold on. Wrong, wrong. Correct, correct. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Correct, wrong. I got 4 correct. What are the 4 correct I got? These 2? Saints. How do I have 4 correct? I'm wrong on more than 4. I miscounted. All right, I gotta redo this. Sorry guys, I suck. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 wrong right there. Saints, I got correct. That's the 3rd one correct. Dolphins, I got wrong. Panthers, I got wrong. And then, I think Bills, I accidentally put them right. All right. So let me just scribble that one out just to make my life easier. All right, so we're caught up. All right, so Bills, I got wrong. Put them there. Ravens, I also got them wrong because they ended up with 13 wins. Yikes. The Jets, 7 wins. Got that wrong. Yikes. Lions, they got more wins than that. Wrong. Bengals, I think was correct. 9. Yes. Woo! I'm so good. Packers, I got correct. Bam. Steelers, also correct. Ooh, we're on a streak. Falcons, not even close. Falcons ended up with what? Actually, did I get the Falcons? Ended up with 7. They actually ended up with more than I thought. Wrong. Browns ended up with 11, right? Wrong again. Sheesh. All right, then the bottom tier teams. Broncos ended up with 8. Wrong again. Giants, 6. Got those correct. Let's go. Titans, 6. I got those correct. Let's go. Bears, 7. Correct. Raiders, 8. Just one too many. Rams, they ended up with 10. Rams ended up being a lot better this year than I expected. I'm going to be honest. Seahawks ended up with 9. Wrong. Patriots with 4. Wrong. And then the bottom tier, Cardinals, I was correct, 4 or less. Bam. Bucks, they did way better. Commanders, also in the correct tier. Texans did way better. Colts did way better. Bam. So that's what? 21 to 11. 21 to 11? 32 teams? Yikes. That is not phenomenal. But to be fair, to give myself some credit, Kirk Cousins hurt. JJ hurt. Vikings did a lot worse than I think most people would have expected with those injuries. That does not help them. The Chargers, man, I really don't know what happened with the Chargers. I think Justin Herbert, he was kind of banged up a little bit. Eckler's always hurt, but like, I don't know, man. I feel like the Chargers really were underwhelming this year. Obviously, no team hit 14 plus, which is kind of surprising. I guess for next year, I got to keep that in mind. This is the thing that I'm learning is, the disparity of how many teams win certain amounts of games. But I mean, that 4 to 7 range, those bottom 2 tiers, I was pretty accurate with, except for the Texans. I mean, CJ Stroud, I had no idea how the Texans were going to do with a rookie quarterback. He overshot what I expected. Colts were absolutely horrible last year. They were going with a rookie quarterback as well. I don't trust rookie quarterbacks usually. The Bucks, Baker Mayfield came in clutch. He did. way better than expected. But aside from that, I was pretty okay with that. Raiders got one more win than expected. Rams, I really feel like the Rams did so much better than I thought they were going to. But um, I really don't understand. Why did I say Carolina was going to do so good? I need to like understand my thought process there. Let me see, where are they? They're like one of the last ones I did.
The Colts.
Let me see.
Jonathan, I think they're gonna be in the. I was, but I think there's only gonna be 2-14. I don't think it's predictions. It's gonna be 8 and 9 mostly.
They were the last team I did.
I'm gonna pop them there. I'm gonna pop them in the mix down here, and then Panthers. I think I'm gonna put in the mix here. I don't know.
I feel like the Panthers, I didn't even think about that. I feel like I just threw them in there. Wasn't even thinking about it, honestly. I think I just threw them up. So I got 11 out of 32. That is not great. NFL playoff prediction. What are some of the things I could do? Or is there a like little app thing I could do it with? I've seen a lot of people doing them. What is a good one people are using? Playoff prediction maker. Let me check Twitter. I know I've seen certain people use it on Twitter. I'll just try to find the one they did. Last year, I guess last year I didn't do a playoff prediction video, I don't believe. So that's not great, but let me see who this guy used. He used what site did he do this on? I can't tell. Let me check. I think Tim the Tatman posted one too. Let me see. He did. Which one did he use? Man, what are these guys using? Is this okay, I guess. No, this one's not good. Back. How about this one? Why can't I do this? I need a 2024 playoff. NFL playoffs 2024. Okay. Here we go. I'm hoping this one works correctly, but this is what we're going to go with. Bills, Steelers. I 100% am confident in the Bills. I'm going with the Bills for this one. I think that's kind of an easy one. Chiefs, Dolphins. This one is arguably the hardest one for me to pick because Kansas City's at home, but it's going to be like negative 10 degrees or something ridiculous. It's going to be a freezing cold game. I think that defense wins those games, and I believe in our defense more than theirs. I'm going Kansas City. Call me a homer if you want, but I really do think that it's going to be a dub. Texans, Browns. This is honestly a tough one for me because I haven't watched any Texans or Browns games this year, I don't think. I really have not watched either of their games. I really don't have a great idea of who's going to win this one. I understand the Joe Flacco hype, old man Flacco coming back midseason and, being clutch and all that. His playoff experience is going to be great. But I'm really rooting for the Texans. This is a pure emotional pick here. I'm going with the Texans. I want the Texans to win a game. Bills, Chiefs in Buffalo. Who knows what's going to happen with weather? Chiefs against the Bills. They're always really good games. I'm sorry. I cannot pick against the Chiefs in this situation. Ravens, Texans. Ravens have been absolutely on fire lately. I think Ravens are potentially winning the whole thing, so I'm going with the Ravens. Ravens, Chiefs. Call me crazy. I'm going Kansas City. All right, Packers, Cowboys. This is going to be in Dallas. I really have been rooting for the Packers this year. I really think they have a great chance of winning this. But I think the Cowboys, I think Jordan Love playoff games on the road. I think Cowboys they've been getting some experience in the playoffs. They've got a great team. CeeDee Lamb has been absolutely on fire. Dak playing good. I'm going Cowboys. I really want the Packers to win that one. I want them to win. Don't think they will. Rams, Lions. I think this is the year of the Lions. I think it is. I mean, the Rams have been phenomenal. Honestly, they've been not phenomenal, but they've been a lot better than I expected them to be. Like I said, but still don't think they're gonna pull it out. I'm going with the Lions. I want the Lions to win so bad. It's another emotional pick for me. Buccaneers, Eagles. Honestly, this is such a weird pick for me because the Eagles have been playing so bad. But I don't think I think the Eagles. There's no way they're gonna play that bad that many games in a row. I know they're banged up, but I don't think the Bucks are gonna be able to overcome this one. I'm giving the Eagles that one. Cowboys, Lions. I think the Lions got absolutely robbed. I hope they get revenge and get that dub. San Fran, Eagles. San Fran. I think San Fran is just too dominant. San Fran, Lions. Um, man, this is. I want the Lions to win so bad. I am so sick of the 49ers. I'm going to be completely honest with you. And seeing 49ers get blown out randomly by random teams this year makes me less confident in them. I'm going Lions. I'm going Lions, Chiefs, Super Bowl. This is the dumbest thing I think I've ever done. I don't know how confident I am in this bracket at all, but I like it. I might not be confident, but I like it. And I just closed that window on accident. It's not what I meant to do. And I'm going Chiefs, Super Bowl. I'm going for the back-to-back Chiefs Super Bowl win. I know you guys are going to talk mad smack about my bracket, but you know what? It is what it is. This is what I want to happen, okay? This is no analytics behind it, no, research. This is just pure heart of what I want to happen. I want to see a Chiefs Lions Super Bowl. I love the Lions. I love you guys. I think if we get to the Super Bowl against you guys, I think we're winning it. If we don't, we lost you guys at the beginning of the year. We could very easily lose again. I wouldn't be mad if the Lions won, but I think this is what it's going to be. I think that's what it's going to be. The Chiefs defense has been so good. And I think playoff time, I think Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce are going to get their job done. And I think the defense is going to just keep up doing what they've been doing and making some plays. And defense wins championships. And I think that's what's going to happen this year. So that's what I'm going with. That is what I'm going with. And with that, that's our playoff and NFL prediction and recap done. I wanted to get that done before the playoffs happen this year. This is being recorded on Friday night. You guys can see on my screen on the bottom right. It says the time and date right there. So you guys know. This is going up Sunday morning, so the first round of the playoffs will already be done. I may or may not be completely right or wrong. I actually, I'm going to post this video Saturday morning. This is going to be a Saturday morning podcast so that this is live before the games go live. So you guys can talk smack to me in Discord about my decisions. But it is what it is. I'm looking forward to it. Michelle is my wife. Mish, she is having her last day at work tomorrow at the pharmacy she's been working at for like 6-7 years now or something like that. And her friends from work want to go out tomorrow night. So unfortunately, we're going to be out tomorrow night for a while, going bowling and who knows what else we're going to do. So the Chiefs game is going to be coming on while we're out, and I am going to be stressed out. I'm going to have to find a way. Either we're going to go somewhere that has the game on, or I'm going to have to be home soon because I am not going to be able to not watch that game. But we'll see how it goes. Another football season almost wrapped up, man. This football season feels like it flew by. Honestly, it feels like it went by so quickly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to these playoff games. I would love to see the Packers make it out of the wild card. I don't know, man. I really don't think they're gonna be able to get through the Cowboys, but I hope they do. And I really think the Chiefs are the team to look out for in the playoffs this year. I just think as bad as they've been on offense, the amount of drops that they've had, the amount of mistakes, and the fact that they had 11 wins blows my mind. So I think if they get it going, they had Justin Ross playing the last game of the season. He looked pretty good. Rashid Rice is really coming into his role and doing his job. And Travis Kelce's been minimal on offense this year compared to other years. I mean, he still had a pretty solid year for a tight end. But I think when playoff time comes, Andy Reid's going to go deep in that playbook and pull out some plays. And I trust them. I trust them in the playoffs. So I'll leave it off with that. Next week, I'll be recapping probably the first round of playoff games real quick. It'll probably be a super quick recap. And then I'll, kind of get back into the, daily podcast stuff about what's actually going on. TikTok's been going really good. I got like 500 followers in the past week or something like that. It's been going absolutely crazy. The streams have been going really good. Um, Kick streams have been going really good. They've been giving me like people that work for Kick, the devs. People have been popping in the stream and they've been putting me on the front page, and my viewership's just slowly climbing. Hopefully they can keep up. Hopefully they'll keep giving me some front page time, get some Pokemon coverage out there. Uh, yeah, man, 2024 is looking good. It's off to a good start, and yeah, I'm excited to see what happens in the next coming months. So, thank you guys for coming through. Leave a like, comment, all those things in the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.